In this video I will show you the 50 best talents you can buy in Career Mode who are valued at 1 million euros or less. The first player we have in this list is Jordan James, who is a Welsh centre mid who is 17 years old at the start of a new save. He currently plays for Birmingham City and he is 62 rated and also has 80 potential. He has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at exactly 1 million euros. Next up we have Oscar Fraulo, who plays for Gladbach in the Bundesliga. He is 60 rated and also has 80 potential and he is also a centre mid who is 18 years old. He has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 675k. Next up from Manchester United we have Zidane Iqbal, who is a centre mid who can also play as a cam. He is 19 years old at the start of a new save and he is 62 rated and also has 80 potential. He has 4-star skill moves too and also 3-star weak foot and he is valued at exactly 1 million euros. Ahmed Fata is an 18-year-old left mid from Sweden who plays for Troyes in France. He is 58 rated and also has 80 potential and he has 3-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 650k. From Chelsea we have Lewis Hall, who is 60 rated and also has 80 potential. He is an English centre midfielder who can also play as a left wing back and as a left back. He is 17 years old at the start of a new save and he has 2-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 675k. Antonio Foti comes from Cyprus and he plays for Hanover in Germany. He is 60 rated and also has 80 potential and he is a centre mid who can also play as a right winger and as a cam. He is 18 years old at the start of a new save and he also has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is also valued at 675k. From Atlanta United we have Caleb Wiley, who is an American 17-year-old left wing back who can also play as a left midfielder. He is 59 rated and also has 80 potential and he has 2-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot and is also valued at 675k. Renzo Sanchez plays for Uruguayan side Nacional and he is 62 rated and also has 80 potential. He is an 18-year-old right winger who can also play as a left winger and as a centre forward. He has 3-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot and is valued at exactly 1 million euros. Santiago Castro plays for Villa Sarsfield and he is 60 rated and also has 80 potential. He is a 17-year-old striker who has 2-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot and is also valued at 675k. Sael Koumbedi plays for Lyon in France and he is 60 rated and also has 80 potential. He is a French 17-year-old right back who can also play as a left back and he also has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 650k. Joshua Feeney plays for Aston Villa in the Premier League and he is 57 rated and also has 80 potential. He is a 17-year-old centre back who is valued at 500k and he also has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Noah Sadiki plays for Belgian side Anderlecht and he is 60 rated and also has 80 potential. He is a 17-year-old Belgian right back who can also play as a centre back and also as a defensive midfielder. He also has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is also valued at 650k. Marcel Wenig is an 18-year-old German cam who can also play as a centre mid and he plays for Frankfurt. He is 62 rated and also has 80 potential and he also has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at exactly 1 million euros. Darko Giabi plays for Leeds United and he is 57 rated and has 80 potential as well. He is an 18-year-old English centre mid who is valued at 525k and he also has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Yehor Yarmolyuk is a Ukrainian cam who can also play as a centre mid and as a right midfielder. He is an 18-year-old who plays for Brentford and he is 62 rated and also has 80 potential. He is valued at exactly 1 million euros and he also has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Alex Murphy is an Irish centre back who can also play as a left back and he plays for Newcastle United. He is 60 rated and also has 80 potential and he also has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 650k. Next up we have a talented Italian goalkeeper who is 17 years old and he plays for Perugia. Luca Moro is 62 rated and also has 80 potential and he is valued at 875k and has 2-star weak foot. Alex Padilla plays for Athletic Club de Bilbao and he is 62 rated and also has 80 potential. He is an 18-year-old Spanish goalkeeper who is valued at 900k and he also has 3-star weak foot. Berna, or also called Bernardo Silva, plays for Boa Vista in Portugal and he is valued at 675k. He is 60 rated and also has 80 potential and he is an 18-year-old Portuguese centre mid. Jaimar Medina plays for Independiente from Ecuador. He is a 17-year-old left mid who starts with a 57 rating and also has 80 potential and he has 2-star skill moves with 2-star weak foot and he is valued at 525k. Lino Sarsa is a 17-year-old English right back who plays for Arsenal. He is 56 rated and also has 80 potential and he is valued at 425k. Ben Grisane plays for Kilmarnock in Scotland and he is 58 rated and also has 81 potential. He is an English left back who can also play as a left wing back and he starts off as an 18-year-old. He also has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 625k. Bartuk Elmers is a talented Turkish midfielder who plays for Marseille in France. He's 62 rated and also has 81 potential, and he can play as a CDM but also as a centre mid. He also has 2-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot and he is valued at 975k. Mohamed Sanko is loaned out from Stuttgart to Vitesse in the Eredivisie. He is an 18-year-old Dutch striker who is 62 rated and also has 81 potential, and he has 3-star weak foot with 2-star weak foot and he is valued at exactly 1 million euros. Leandro Morgaya plays for German side 1860 Munich and he is 62 rated and also has 81 potential. He is a 17-year-old centre back who can also play as a right back and he is valued at exactly 925k, and he also has 2-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot. Carlos Rojas plays for Deportivo La Guaira and he is 61 rated and also has 81 potential. He is an 18-year-old left back who can also play as a left wing back and he has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 875k. Burak Ince is an 18-year-old cam from Turkey who plays for Bielefeld. He is 62 rated and also has 81 potential and he is valued at exactly 1 million euros and he has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot as well. Nelson Wiper is a 17-year-old German striker who plays for Mainz. He is 60 rated and also has 81 potential and he has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 775k. Wisdom Amy plays for Bologna in Italy and he seems like a really good player as he is a 16-year-old Italian centre back who is 61 rated already and also has 81 potential. He has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 850k. Aaron Zinter is a 17-year-old German left wing back who can also play as a left midfielder. He is 60 rated and also has 81 potential and he plays for Augsburg in Germany. He has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is also valued at 750k. Mika Birev is a 19-year-old Danish striker who plays for RKC in the Eredivisie. He is 61 rated and also has 81 potential and he also has 3-star skill moves with 2-star weak foot and he is valued at 925k. Next up we have Kjell Peersman, who is a Belgian 18-year-old goalkeeper from PSV. He is 60 rated and also has 81 potential and he has 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 700k. Zenan Pejinovic is a 17-year-old German striker who plays for Wolfsburg. He is 62 rated and also has 81 potential and he is valued at exactly 1 million euros and he also has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Hamza Akman plays for Galatasaray in the Turkish league and he is a 17-year-old centre mid. He is 61 rated and also has 81 potential and he is valued at 875k. And he also has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Giovanni Garofani plays for Juventus in Italy and he is a 19-year-old Italian goalkeeper. He is 61 rated and also has 81 potential and he also has 3-star skill moves and he is valued at 825k. Namdi Collins is a German 18-year-old centre back who plays for Borussia Dortmund. He is 61 rated and has 82 potential and also has 2-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 1 million euros. Good to know is that he is a centre back with 85 pace as well and so great for any road to glory team. Abdoulaye Kamara is 60 rated and also has 82 potential and he also plays for Borussia Dortmund. He is a 17-year-old centre mid who can also play as a CDM and he has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 775k. Ashley Phillips is a 17-year-old English centre back who plays for Blackburn Rovers. He is 59 rated and also has 82 potential and he also has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 675k. Julian John plays for Real Madrid and he is a Spanish cam who can also play as a centre mid and as a striker. He is 61 rated and also has 82 potential and he is valued at exactly 1 million euros. Serge Ngoma is an American 16-year-old right winger who plays for New York Red Bulls. He is 58 rated and also has 82 potential and is valued at 650k and he has 2-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot. Garan Kwol is a 17-year-old left mid from Australia who plays for Central Coast Mariners. He is 60 rated and he has 82 potential. He has 2-star skill moves with 4-star weak foot and he is worth 775k. João Mateo Bahoya plays for Angers and he is 60 rated and also has 82 potential. He is a 17-year-old French cam who is worth 775k and he also has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Rico Lewis is a new talent from Manchester City who is 61 rated and has 82 potential. He is a 17-year-old English right back who has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at exactly 1 million euros. Takuhira Nakai is still in FIFA and he still plays at Real Madrid. He is an 18-year-old Japanese cam who is 61 rated and also has 83 potential. Alfie Devine is also still in the game and he is now 60 rated and also has an 83 potential. He is a 17-year-old English cam who can also play as a left winger and he still plays for Spurs. He has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 775k. Fabio Girardia plays for Werder Bremen and he is a 17-year-old Italian centre back who is 60 rated and also has 83 potential. He has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 725k. Guillaume Rest plays for Toulouse and he is 60 rated and also has 83 potential. He is a 17-year-old French goalkeeper who has 3-star weak foot and he is valued at 700k. Christian Riquelme is a Chilean Left back who can also play as a left midfielder, and he is 18 years old at the start of a new save. He is 60 rated and also has 83 potential, and he has 2-star skill moves and 2-star weak foot, and he is valued at 750k. The second to last player is Lauren Ulrich, who plays for Stuttgart. He is a 17-year-old German centre mid who can also play as a cam and as a left midfielder. He is 60 rated and also has 83 potential, and he has 3-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot as well. And he is also valued at 775k. And the last player on this list is Luke Harris from Fulham. He is a 17-year-old Welsh cam who is 61 rated and also has 84 potential. He has 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, and he is valued at 1 million euros, and his best attribute is a 75 balance and 74 agility. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel to help me get to 20,000 subscribers, and I will see you at the next video.